Okay, I'm going to do a really fast demonstration for you on how to put your wraps on using my favorite techniques and some tools out of our application kit. So the first thing you need to do is just simply clean your fingernails with dish soap because it cuts grease, and then use an alcohol wipe. Then select the nail wrap that fits your finger. So today I'm doing my middle finger, and you select it by holding these wraps up and checking the width. You always want to go a little bit smaller. Um, so I know that this is the wrap that's going to fit. You always want to go a little bit smaller than you think because it's just a better fit that way. And that way you never accidentally get um, any skin touching your wrap. So I use my orange stick to just kind of curl underneath, roll it underneath of that wrap and peel it off. I don't want to touch it at all. And then I've got my little mini heater here, which is so awesome because it's virtually silent. I don't think you can even hear it on the video. So you only want to hold your wrap in place a couple seconds and then go ahead and apply. And this is going to be a little challenging to do on the video, but basically you just sort of lightly stick it on there. Um, so you can see that I actually don't even really have it on there at all. I just sort of lightly got it on there. And then there's a long edge that extends beyond my fingertips. So I'm just going to pick it up from there and place it a little bit better on my finger, really close to that cuticle and right in the center. And that looks a lot better. And the really nice thing about these wraps is that if you mess up, I mean, you just pick it back up and go. So now I'm going to start pressing from the cuticle. I'm going to go side to side while I'm simultaneously moving up the nail. And you kind of want to go from down the center and over to the edge, down the center and over to the edge. And just do that over and over. If you get any little pleats along the side, just put your finger right in front of the heater again, and then um, you can grab that long tip and actually lift up, stretch it a little bit, just a little. You don't want to go crazy with stretching, but you don't have to worry about pushing too hard. You're not going to damage the wrap, so go ahead and push like crazy. And then, warm it up in front of the heater again. And then I like to take the cuticle pusher, this rubber tool. It's just really great for really getting that extra leverage, especially by pushing on the edges down into your cuticle area. You want to make sure you get a really good seal there by applying a really decent amount of pressure. So then I just go kind of down the center and then out to the sides. And that's pretty much it. Now you'll notice that I did not do any filing of my nails beforehand because you really don't need to because of the method that I'm going to use. I'll show you in a second, but first I want to just trim off some of this excess that I don't need and put it over here to the side. And then my favorite technique is to take these little clippers that are really sharp. They come in the application kit. Oops, there's a little extra. And they're really sharp. And I just clip off a little bit of my nail and the excess wrap. And I just clip it directly into the shape I want. So I don't need to file. Okay. So see, I've just clipped it all off. And now I'm going to just shape it up a little bit better. Make sure I get the shape that I'm looking for. It's nice because you can do this to a rounded shape or a square edge and get exactly the look you're looking for without doing all the prep work of filing and whatnot. That can be pretty annoying. Okay, so now that's done. So now I'm just gonna double check that I've heated it up enough. And I want to point out too that I just did this on my right hand and I am right-handed. So I did that on purpose because that's one of my least favorite things about painting my nails. When I try and paint my right fingernails, it's always a mess. But no, it's really nice with these Jamberry wraps. You really kind of can't mess up. And if you do, you just warm it up and lift it off and go again. You don't have to worry about getting out the nail polish remover and messing up your other nails. And that's it.